Hello traders around the world, welcome back to another video. Just to keep you guys on the update, just to let you guys know what's going on with my challenge. And I was meant to post this video for a while, but there was still some pending issues regarding my last challenge or my last trading period, so I had to kind of pause the video and then wait till we complete that, what we were going through in terms of my challenge. Okay, so what happened was basically they were telling me that I didn't pass this challenge, even though I did achieve the 5% profit target that they wanted me to achieve. I did get the 5%, but obviously we know that they have some rules, and you need to abide by those rules. And to make the long story short, apparently according to their system, I didn't pass it because there were some trades that I didn't put no TP or no stop loss, which I find a bit weird because I use a trading panel that I kind of and they do place the I do actually place the stop loss, the entry and the TP before I hit the button to enter a trade. So when I got this notification that I failed, I was a bit concerned, and after a bit of investigation we did clarify it. So what happened is now, because according to their system, okay, it's showing that I didn't put the stop loss, but with my system it did. So what I ended up doing was I had to send the log file on my MT4 to them to go through all my trades and verify that I did put stop losses and take profit. But it seems that some of them were hidden in on MT4, so it was not picked up by the broker server, but it was on the it was on my MT4, but not actually on the broker server. So that's why it was not showing at their end that I didn't put a stop loss. So if I click on the view report, I've already clicked on it. So this is what the challenge was, and you can see I passed it, but it's showing that I failed, but we've already clarified that. But if I click on the report, okay, this is the report, and according to the report, it's showing that this particular trade on the euro pound trade that I took, I had no stop loss, no TP, but I think I did place them. Okay, and then on my on my Aussie dollar trade, I did have a stop loss, but I didn't have no TP, which I found a bit awkward. Same thing in here, I did have a stop loss, no TP, stop loss, no TP, stop loss, no TP. Then towards the end I had everything, and then on here I had a stop loss but no TP. So I find it a bit awkward and a sticky situation that at their end they are not seeing my stop loss, and they are not seeing my TP, but I can see my TP and my stop loss. And to cut them matter short, so what we agreed on between myself and Fidelcrest, the head of risk assessment, is okay, at your end you say this, and at my end I'm saying that, so we come to the middle. So instead of failing me and completely me going in for a different account or starting the challenge all over again, which I was not ready to accept it. I was going to accept it, but it's all entirely up to them, because at the end of the day, I'm going to give my honest review on it, so it wouldn't change anything. But we came to an agreement that, okay, yes, you can see that this is what happened at your end, but at my end, this is what I'm seeing. So if we come to an agreement, which is, you're gonna give me my next challenge, or I'm gonna trade the next month, okay, and then with the month that I passed, which is this one here, if you're saying I failed but everything is showing that I'm right, okay, then I'm gonna request for, or we are going to come to agreement of me being paid half of the profit target that I made, right? So we ended up agreeing on me receiving half of the profit that I made, which is 55% of the total profit that I made. And you can see down here the commission that I got. So the first one I did get, if you can see in my withdrawal, I'm going to go into my withdrawal. Yep, so the first one I did receive that, okay, and now because of the incident and everything, we've come to an agreement of me receiving this amount, okay. So I'm gonna get this amount, and then I will still trade for the next month. I'm gonna trade for the next month. So if you just jump back to my dashboard, okay, so I have the agreement pending, okay. So once I withdraw my funds, which is this one here, once I withdraw my funds, then I'll get the agreement to start the new trading month, okay. I'll get the agreement to start the new trading month, and once I get the agreement, once I start, I'll do another video to take you guys through the journey again, through the process. So what I'm going to do now is just right here in front of you guys, I'm gonna request for the withdrawal, and then once I get the withdrawal into my Bitcoin address, which is what I'm going to use, once I get the withdrawal to my Bitcoin address, I'm going to do another video as well, okay. Just before I do that, I do have some trades that I'm monitoring, so I'm just gonna quickly check on them. All right, just bear with me whilst I check some trades that I do have running. So yeah, I do have a short on New Zealand yen up here, and that's what I just wanted to double check quickly. Okay, I'm sorry for that. So let's go on and request for the withdrawal. And by the way, I did get one person sign up using my referral link, so thank you very much for using my referral link. I recommend everyone, if you watch this and you're interested, do sign up using my referral link in the video description. Yeah, overall I don't think they are bad, okay. I did go through once, I'll be honest, okay. This is all about being honest, and that's why I do this review, okay. When they did tell me that I failed, I felt a bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, I felt disappointed, and therefore I did do a bit of research online to find out if there are people that have gone through similar experiences that I am going through. And honestly, I didn't see anyone that has the same experience that I have, which is they passed and then they failed them. I didn't see anyone with that experience. It's either they during the challenge they violated a rule, and then they didn't actually get to the actual trading session, or they didn't meet some of the requirement that they needed. But trust me, if you do exactly what they want, which is basically just go through the terms and conditions. Okay, if you click on here, just go through the terms and conditions. I mean, it's just simple. Here it says stop loss is required. Minimum, I think they've changed this now to 10 seconds. They've changed it from 180 seconds to 10 seconds. You're not allowed to trade. You're not allowed to trade during the news event. For the challenge account, you can trade over the weekend, but when you get funded, like I am trading now, you are not allowed to take your trades over the next day. So you have to day trade. These are rules, guys, and they make them for business. Okay, it's just business rules, so you have to follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, then unfortunately you will not pass the challenge, and then you're not gonna get funded. Yeah, but if you do follow the rules, I think you'll be fine. Okay, so if you want to trade with them, my honest opinion is to go through this properly. Okay, read it, make sure you understand it, and if you don't understand it, ask. Go to the website, go to the support section, and do ask. Okay, if you don't ask, you don't get. So if you're not sure of any of the rules that you are meant to follow, if you're not sure of any of these rules that you're meant to follow, then just go here simply and then ask. And then, sorry for that, that was my MT4. Yeah, just go there and ask them. Okay, and then they will explain it to you. And then you can go ahead and trade. Then if you get anything that is contrary to what they have given you, let's say in my case I did everything right, and then they give me some other news which doesn't correspond to what they've put in here, then you can go in and start saying, look, this is what they provide and this is what they're saying, so you know what, you might as well as stay away. But my honest opinion is, okay, make sure you read everything in here. Make sure you understand the rules before you apply for it. It's not just, you cannot trade the way you trade and expect to be funded and trade profitably. There are rules, guys, and you need to follow them, and that's what makes prop firm trading a bit harder. You need to follow the rules. Okay, so that was just my honest opinion. Apart from the hiccup about this one, I don't think I have any bad report about them. I just didn't feel comfortable them telling me that I failed when I achieved the profit target, and also at my end everything was looking fine. I never violated the margin rule, because you can see here my margin was all good. I never went beyond the 5%. I think it was more than 5% margin, but I personally didn't go over the margin requirement. Let's see where the margin is. Here, here the margin is 11%. I stayed below 4%, sorry, 5%. So there's no way I would have gone above the 11% margin requirement. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the withdraw button and then see what happens. Okay, so that's the half of my profit that we agreed on. So I'm going to enter it here, 344.30, and I'm gonna hit submit. Okay, so let's submit, and it has been requested. I think they might cancel it because I placed in bank. I need to go and check and make sure that I have placed in my my Bitcoin address. So let me just quickly check here. Yeah, okay, so I do have here Bitcoin payment as the payout, and then I have my Bitcoin address. Obviously, unless you want to send me some money, I've hidden my Bitcoin address. Okay, so they are gonna send me the payment through my Bitcoin, and once I do get the payment, then I'm going to do another video. So that is the withdrawal. I have placed it and they are reviewing it. So once they finish whatever review that they're doing, I'm gonna get an email to confirm that they have processed my payment. And then once I get the payment, I'm gonna come back here, and then I'm gonna get my next trading month details down here. Okay, so thank you for staying with me through this journey. We're gonna carry on until the eventual. I don't think it's gonna happen, but hopefully I'm gonna keep being consistent with being with the 5%, and then carry on till I just decide, you know what, I don't want to trade with them again. So this month, which is August has been a bit of a hard month to trade. So I'm glad I'm going to get it by mid-August, so then I can trade towards September, and that should make things very, very easy for me. Okay, so thank you, and if you still want to subscribe with them, please use my referral link in the YouTube description, below the description. And then if you do have any question, just ask me in the comment section and I'll do my best to reply you. Okay, thank you for watching and have a nice day.